La reina de Chicago.
Hey, good choice.
Good decision.
Al Capone, how you doing?
Hey, I'm your only man.
Easy choice.
Goldie Garneau, the one and only.
Good choice.
Maggie Dyer, at your service.
You and me are gonna do some good business.
Muy bien. You and I could do good business together. Frank Reagan, at your service.
Let's take this city.
Yes.
Daniel McKee Jackson here, at your service.
Good evening, Daniel.
Mayor Thompson, I'm surprised to see you at the Dunbar Club.
It's Bill to my friends.
Is it wise, Bill, for the mayor to be seen in an illegal gambling establishment?
I don't know, Daniel. This is Chicago. There's a chance it might win me the election by a landslide. I wanted to come by in person to say I was sorry to hear about your father.
Thank you. He did his best, supporting his family and community as long as he could.
You think he would have given free funeral services to every other family in the Second Ward?
It's my parlor, my business. It's what he would have wanted. It's a family trade.
Doesn't sound like business at all. Not one that lasts long, anyway.
It's a loan. How would it be if we weren't able to bury our father when the time came? People need this.
Like they need your hooch and whores and illegal policy rackets? Of course, like that.
People have their vices. It's an unsavory business. But I am a businessman.
I was hoping to speak to Jackson the businessman rather than Jackson the humanitarian. He seems the smarter of the two.
Business is business.
I have some issues in my administration at the moment. There's an opportunist, Mr. Jerry Johnson, who doesn't share my vision for the city. He's threatening to go to the papers. I'd like you to stop him before he impacts my re-election campaign. Just scare him. Nothing too extreme.
How much can the city spare for this important work?
I thought you had the interests of the community at heart. Aren't I the community?
Why doesn't the community put its hand in its pocket and see how much it has to spare?
I'll give you...
How generous.
Bet it on the wheel. You might get lucky.
Have you given thought to endorsing me as a committeeman for the Second Ward?
Daniel the humanitarian, sure, but Daniel the businessman.
It's fine when Daniel the businessman needs to get his hands dirty.
Well, that is his business. Now is not the right time. With the election, we need discretion.
Keep the money. I need your word. When the time is right, you'll give me your endorsement.
I promise.
I'll take care of it.
You help me, I help you. That's the deal. Take the money anyway, huh? The goodwill of the people. Call me when it's done. You can trust me, Daniel. Now, is there a back door out of here?
Sure. Let me show you out.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one. This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His stuff, an Empire of Sin.
All right. Gotcha.
The action. Each character. Using cover or half.
There could be no other end.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright, and it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. You can rush the upgrade by since you got a stage, go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
Moving.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too. Notice that your crew... Gangs, you'll... Now, hire your second crew member.
I got your back.
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is. The meat packers were expecting you.
Damn, missed.
Damn it!
Gotcha. There could be
Now we're talking.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, now that you're in the shop, leave the shop when you have what you need. Now, take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
all right.
You need to move into cover.
Moving in.
They got me! Need a better position.
There could be
Now we're talking!
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else.
You've been taking
Select
my rackets,
brewery.
Jackson, and I ain't too fucking happy about it. You should stick to working with stiffs. This is pointless. When you decide you want to talk face to face, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
greetings. How can I help? Okay.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too.
All right.
Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Okay. Okay. Got it. As you wish. As you command.
I heard you were half a saint, Daniel. Racketeering doesn't suit you. You got the wrong type of hat.
I'm far from saintly.
Right. You've been stealing my rackets. And saints ain't usually thieves. But if you don't learn to play by the rules, you're gonna be seeing angels fucking soon.
Every empire comes to an end, Ronnie. One as measly as yours wasn't going to last long.
Is that right? You might want to watch what you say. I ain't afraid of getting the floors dirty.
I'd rather you didn't. They're gonna be my floors soon.
You surprised me, Jackson. You got edge. So I'm gonna give you one more chance. Give me back my rackets, or you're gonna find out firsthand just how deep Lake Michigan goes. What's it gonna be?
If you hadn't been so careless, perhaps you would still have them. As it stands, they're mine now, and I intend to keep them.
I got a bullet here that says otherwise. You ready to disagree with it?
Very ready.
fuck?
They got me.
Of course. Of course. Understood.
That is unfortunate.
Now we're talking!
Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding while you command things from here. This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions. Close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew. Get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own it. So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You've got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission journal to get started. You've got to take this city piece by piece. If you want a suggestion, you can start by taking control of this neighborhood first. Good luck, Kingpin.